Cartoon for kids, Treasure Hunt. Danny and Susie were walking to school, when Susie noticed something under the bushes. "What is that?" Susie asked, as she pointed to the bush. I'm not sure." Danny reached down to grab it. It was a book, and it looked old. The title was Buried Treasure. He started looking through the book. It was full of different maps that were supposed to lead to buried treasure. "Wow, this book looks great," Susie said. "I want to look too, but we'd better get to school before we're late." Danny and Susie anxiously awaited recess, when they would have time to get a better look at the book. Their friend Fred joined them on the benches at recess time. Susie sat in the middle, holding the book, and turning the pages. Each treasure map had an explanation for where it was found, and what the treasure was supposed to be. The stories were exciting, and Susie, Danny, and Fred let their minds run wild. They wished there was a treasure map in their town for them to explore. What a fun adventure that would be! They were getting toward the end of the book when a slip of paper fell out. "Wow, this book must be really old, it's falling apart," Fred said. Danny opened the paper. It had the name of their town on top, and it was a map of their town. There was a marking on the map. The friends looked closer. It looked like the markings on the other maps in the book, and that meant one thing: treasure. The end of the school day couldn't come fast enough. They wanted to go on their own adventure. After school, the friends met at Danny's house. They had talked to their parents and looked at the treasure map with them, and Danny's parents had agreed to drive them around to try to find the treasure. The friends piled in the car. "Where to?" Danny's dad asked. Susie looked at the map. The trail started at the pool in the middle of town, so Susie told that to Danny's dad. Susie gave the map to Fred to take a turn giving directions. He directed him to turn left by the pool, and head towards the library, then handed the map to Danny. Danny looked at the map, and saw that they were almost there. They turned right by the grocery store, and stopped at the park. "What do you think the treasure is?" asked Fred. "I don't know, but I hope it's good," said Danny. When Danny's dad parked, the friends got out of the car. Now was the hard part: where in the park was the treasure? They started looking around for clues. Finally, Susie yelled out to Danny and Fred, and they came running over. "I found it. At first I didn't think it was the treasure, because it's not something we can pick up and take with us, but when you read it, you'll see," Susie said. He pointed to the tree they were all standing by. On the trunk, someone had carved a message. It said, "The best treasure is a good adventure with good friends." There were other names carved into the tree. "Wow, that's true. It was so fun going on a treasure hunt with you both. Let's sign our names." The friends carved their names, and Danny's dad took a picture of them all with the tree. Even though they didn't get to keep anything, they agreed that it was a great day. Like and subscribe Children's Farm for more.